over the years, I've gotten influx of questions. And as of recently, just maybe within the last 3 days, I've gotten 10 messages of different guys asking me about Good afternoon, well, it's still early morning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Thomas. I am a regional flight attendant. Today is a 4-day trip. Been off for the last couple of days. A lot of things happened, you know, but it is what it is. It's just one of those things you just gotta roll through the punches and remain positive and just keep going forward and hope everything works out for the best. And that's all we can do. Today, 2 legs, but actually 3. Deadhead to Pensacola, sit from Pensacola for about 2.5 hours or 1.5 hours. I can't remember which one it is. Pensacola to LaGuardia, LaGuardia to Kansas City. And I'm done. No, my bad, not Kansas City, St. Louis. And then I'm done about 8 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm finna get ready to get on the shuttle because the shuttle, I came in with the shuttle. So I'm gonna catch the shuttle and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later on once I get to St. Louis. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2. I did record a video yesterday when I got in, but I didn't like the energy of it, so I didn't include. I'm not going to include it in this vlog. Energy has just been down because last 2 days that I was off has been very, very eventful. My hot water heater burst on me, so I had 50 gallons of water in my basement. You know, down there, carpet got wet. Baseboards got wet, everything, you know, got wet, and had to get the water up, and having to shell out $3,200 just to get it fixed and replaced. That kind of put a damper on things, you know. And I feel like it's important that, you know, everybody know I'm human just like everybody else. You know, I think it's important to show your losses as well as your wins, and not just your wins or when you're doing good, and sometimes when you're doing bad. So, you know, I've been trying to reel from that, hoping that my insurance company does pay it. And, well, I've already paid it. So basically they'll just reimburse me and write a check to me and I get my money back. But it doesn't look like that's a good chance that I'm gonna get that. But other than that, that's why I'm not gonna include it, because I went on a long rant. So I just gonna leave that out. But today is just 2 legs. 1 deadhead to Detroit, and then Detroit, I work a flight from Detroit to Kansas City. So that's pretty much, it's an easy day. Even though I flew almost 2,200 miles yesterday, it's not that bad. It was only 2 flights. But other than that, that's all I'm gonna show you. But right here, this is my view of where I'm at in St. Louis. I can't go too far because it'll give out the hotel that we're staying in, so I can't go too far over. But that's the view of the highway. I'm not for sure what interstate that is. But other than that, that's all I have for you. When I get to Kansas City, I'm also going to explain some other things that I kind of been wanting to get off my chest for a minute now. It's not going to be long. It's going to be really, really quick. But I'll see you guys a little bit later on once I get to Kansas City. Hello everybody, I made it here to Kansas City. Today's one flight was very, very, very uneventful. I'm outside on my little balcony here. As you can see, it's not too big, it's not too small, it's not too big, just enough space for you to sit out here and just kind of relax and enjoy the weather, which is, it's mild. It's about 65 degrees here. As you can see, my background is here. I can't show you directly out because safety issues, because there's a hotel across the street from us. But as you can see, the highway is right here. So that's my view that I'm going to show you all today. 50% of the people who watch my channel are men. And over the years, I've gotten an influx of questions. And as of recently, just maybe within the last 3 days, I've gotten 10 messages of different guys asking me about sleeping with flight attendants. Is it easy to sleep with flight attendants? And I'm telling you like this now, if you're watching my channel, please stop asking me those questions, because one, that's not what I'm here to promote. Two, we're not in high school anymore. We're grown. So if you have to ask those questions, then I don't know what to tell you. And thirdly, this is not why you should get into this. If that's your MO, if that's all that you're thinking about and that's all that you wanted to do, I'm not that person and I'm not going to promote it. So, before I used to just give the PR answer, like, you shouldn't get into this. And after a while, because I got an influx of those, like a lot of those messages, I just stopped answering them. You can see that I read them. If you sent them like on a Facebook message or Instagram message or email, I just don't reply to those. So, that's not what I'm here for. That's not me. And I'm not going to answer or reply to that. Just so you all know that. But other than that, I'm finna get ready and work out. I have a longer day tomorrow, 11.5-hour duty day tomorrow with one long leg and a few intermediates. So I'm gonna go work out and try to get to bed early, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 3, 4 legs. Kansas City, LaGuardia, Buffalo, back to LaGuardia, then to Raleigh. And I'm supposed to be done about 6:30 this evening. It's going on almost 6:30 this morning. So today is 11.5-hour duty day. Hopefully there's no delays going through LaGuardia, but it's gonna be a long day for me. So going downstairs to get some breakfast. And I just realized that I have to do my first quarter LMSs again. And I haven't started on those yet. I can't remember what the due date is. I know it's I think the end of May, but I still have time, but I want to get those out the way. I really dislike doing the LMS back, how we have it back to back now. I wish they would have just gave it to us all at one time like they did in the past, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get ready to go downstairs. I'll see you guys a little bit later on once I get to Raleigh. Hello everybody, I made it here to Raleigh. These 4 flights, very, very, very uneventful. Just been a long day, so I'm kind of drained right now. Because we didn't have any sits in between, really. Maybe 30 minutes was the most that our sits were. But other than that, that is all that I have for you. Tomorrow is easy, 2 legs and a deadhead home. That way I can sleep, and then I'm off for 4 days. And it's been really tempting not to look at places to go, being that I have 4 days off. Didn't bid for that. They gave it to me. But I'm gonna just stay home, tend to my garden, because I think I'm gonna plant when I get home tomorrow, because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days. And it's not gonna be dry by the 4th day that I'm off. So I'm gonna try to plant tomorrow when I get home, stop by Home Depot, get some things, and then plant. And that way my garden gets the water, and, then, try to assess this thing with my basement. So, but other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, for a 527 van. Good morning, everybody. Today is go home day, 2 legs, DC turn, 3 DC turn, and then a deadhead back to Atlanta. I'm working in the back, so this is a no service flight, so it's gonna be a pretty easy day to me. We're praying for no delays or anything like that. And today is the eclipse, so I'll be home by the time that it does happen. At least in Atlanta, we're supposed to see it at 88%, is what I've been seeing. So I'll be outside when that happens, and then, see if I can get a, glimpse of it. But other than that, I'm gonna get ready to go downstairs, and I'll see you guys once I get home to close out the video. Everybody, I made it home. Today's 2 flights were very uneventful. If the outside lighting looks a little bit off, it's because this is during the eclipse. So that's why it looks a little gloomy or whatever like that. just came back from Home Depot. Finna get ready and start planting my garden, and just checking on my plants and stuff with my trees here, just to see if I still got some fruit growing on my one plum tree, that peach tree that I grew last year. And then I bought another one, but see all these peaches here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, you know, it's a whole bunch on this one. So this one is 2 years old. Plums, you know, I don't know what happened, maybe 4 or 5, that's all I got that's growing, that I can see that's actually actively growing. I have to wait until, you know, they start growing, because I can't really see further up top. I have to get a ladder to get up there. But other than that, you know, this 4-day was very easy. I'm off for the next 4 days, and I'm just gonna be outside doing what I do for getting ready for spring and going into the summer. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog. As always, hug on the ones that you love. Tell the ones that you love them. I'm out.